As a teenager, I had entered the Elks Oratorical Contest on the Constitution of the United States when I was a junior in high school. And with that, I won my 4 years of scholarship. At that time, I thought I was the richest woman in the world because a 4-year Elks scholarship for 4 years of college was $1,000. And you can hardly buy your books today for $1,000. But what it did for me, it introduced me to the Constitution. And I chose the 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendments as my concentration. And there was something about growing up in a small mining mill town in Pennsylvania where the population was predominantly from Eastern Europe, and there were very few people of color living anywhere in the area. What it did for me, it helped me, it opened up for me a whole area that I never probably would have heard about otherwise, just studying that. And today, at 93, I'm still working on the 14th Amendment to make equal justice under law reality. And I think that I would have to also say that one of the most valuable experiences, and I was interested, Senator, in reading your book, and you mentioned the role of faith in your life, because it's very interesting to me. We are generations apart, but that for me, it was the experience of not only in the church and in the community, but also a big part of the United Christian Youth Movement, which was really the place where I got a sense of purpose, and a sense that God put me here for some reason, and that I had to find it. But it was through the United Christian Youth Movement that they gave me the opportunity to be one of 10 American youth to go to the World Conference of the Churches held in Oxford, England in 1937. And at that time, to be there with the great theologians from all elements of Christendom, and I chose the area for my work group of economic order, and to have a look at the economic order from a Christian viewpoint, and to have that kind of thing was really very important. So that I would have to say it was that kind of experience that was rich for me. It drove me when I came back home, when a man at a German hotel, when I objected to the fact that he took me off the bus that was going into town. And when I got inside, he said, "That American white woman says she can't ride on the bus if you're on it." Well, I then had a lot to say. And he said to me, "If you were in your country and you talked to a white man like this, wouldn't you be lynched?" And I tell you, that got me ready to join Juanita Mitchell, and we organized a United Youth Committee against lynching. And we not only worked against lynching, but against the poll tax, against the chain gangs, against all of those things, which I think, unless we remember some of what it was in the past, we will not fully appreciate where we are today and the work that it has to be done.